For decades, this river has held secrets that very few people truly understand. Generation after generation, its water has flowed endlessly across this land. Day after day, the river quietly shapes everything in its path. Most people see only water moving downstream. Very few stop to question what lies beneath. But those who search long enough know the truth. My friends and I have been exploring this river for many years. We have returned here countless times. Every visit brings something new. Every discovery pushes us to dig deeper. This river is far more mysterious than it looks. And every treasure hunter understands one thing clearly. Time changes everything. Over many decades, the river has carved through rock, sand, and gravel. It has slowly reshaped the land. As it flows, it carries materials far from their original homes. Gold, minerals, and metals are moved by its powerful current. Some are buried deep. Others travel for miles before finally settling. But once every year, something incredible happens. For only one short month, the river begins to retreat. The water level drops dramatically. The powerful current becomes calm and shallow. The river reveals a side that most people never see. As the water recedes, deep depressions appear. Wide sandbanks slowly rise from the riverbed. They emerge like ancient guardians watching in. Silence. For most of the year, these places remain hidden. They lie untouched beneath flowing water. But now, they stand exposed under the open sky. What lies beneath them is far more fascinating. These sandbanks hold countless mysteries. They have survived storms, floods, and erosion. Year after year, they remain in place. Because of this, they become natural traps. Heavy materials settle beneath them over time. The river pushes minerals, metals, and lost objects downward. Gold slowly sinks into the deepest layers. Coins disappear beneath sand and gravel. Metal artifacts are locked in place. Over many years, valuable items begin to accumulate. Hidden wealth waits silently below the surface. This is exactly why treasure hunters love this river. And this is the reason we are back. Today, we knew the timing was perfect. We knew the water level was at its lowest. We knew the sandbanks and rocks would be fully exposed. This was our chance. We came prepared. Metal detectors were in our hands. We planned to scan every area we could reach. Our detectors allowed us to see beneath the surface. They revealed what the eyes could not. We moved slowly across the riverbed. The quiet was broken only by the sound of beeping. Some signals were weak and inconsistent. Others faded quickly. But then, something changed. A sharp and powerful signal rang out. Our hearts immediately began to race. This signal was different. It was strong. It was deep. Something heavy was buried beneath the sand. We carefully checked the readings. The detector showed dense material below the surface. Treasure hunters know exactly what that usually means. Gold, coins, ancient metal artifacts. We continued moving from sandbank to sandbank. Each location held a different secret. Each signal hinted at a story buried by time. We worked slowly and carefully. We refused to rush. The river has fooled many people before, but today it felt different. It felt as though the river wanted to reveal its secrets. The deeper we searched, the stronger the signals became. Excitement filled the air. What we discovered beneath these sandbanks surprised even us. This river had protected its treasures for generations. Now, it was finally giving us a glimpse of its hidden past. This was more than just a treasure hunt. It was a journey into history. If you watch our video until the very end, you will witness the incredible discoveries for yourself. Because what lies beneath this river is far more valuable than you could ever imagine. We began by using our shovels to dig as deep as possible beneath the layers of sand and gravel. We knew this ground had been untouched for many years. Years of flowing water had hidden valuable material below the surface. Each shovel of gravel brought us closer to what we were searching for. The deeper we dug, the heavier the material became. This was a clear sign that gold could be present. After removing the top layers, we reached compacted gravel beneath. This layer had trapped heavy minerals for a very long time. We worked carefully to avoid missing anything important. Once enough material was collected, we prepared our suction equipment. We lowered the suction hose into the deep pit we had dug. The machine began pulling sand, gravel, and sediment upward. Everything was directed into our specialized gold filtering system. The water flowed through the sluice smoothly. Lighter material washed away with the current. Heavy particles stayed behind on the gold trap mat. Slowly, small gold flakes began to appear. Then larger pieces became visible among the black sand. Both fine and coarse gold were successfully captured. This careful process allowed us to recover exactly the gold we were looking for. Today was truly a lucky day for us. From the moment we started, everything felt different. We prepared our equipment with great care. Our specialized gold filtering system was set up perfectly. The suction machine was ready to work at full capacity. We lowered the hose into the sand and gravel layer. The machine began pulling material from deep below the surface. Sand, stones, and sediment rushed through the system. Water flowed strongly across the gold filter. We watched closely as the process continued. Slowly, the lighter material washed away. Heavy particles remained, trapped inside the filter. Then we saw it. Small gold flakes began to appear. They shimmered brightly under the sunlight. Each grain of gold looked incredibly clear. Some pieces were tiny and delicate. Others were larger and heavier than expected. We carefully stopped the machine to check the results. The gold filter was filled with shining particles. One by one, we picked up each piece of gold. We handled them carefully and stored them safely. The golden color reflected our excitement. It was hard to believe how much gold was there. Few people would ever expect this much beneath the sand. The suction machine continued working at full power. We made sure to keep it positioned in the right spot. Every minute brought more gold into the filter. The deeper layers held even more surprises. Years of flowing water had hidden this treasure well. As time passed, the collection grew larger. Our hands were busy gathering gold flakes and nuggets. The sound of water and machinery filled the air. We worked patiently without rushing. We knew moments like this were rare. The amount of gold we recovered exceeded our expectations. The filter proved its value once again. This place had rewarded us generously. It was truly a day of incredible luck.